Dang, what's the most at one time? Dang, what's the most amount of paper that you seen at one time? What's the most amount of money that you seen at
Nigga,
once?
if you could look and see the paper, you ain't make enough. I made so much. I made some. I don't even look at paper, bro. I don't even talk about it.
And I'm saying at one time when you seen it, you was like, God damn.
Let me ask you a question.
You had to have a moment like that, bro. You didn't come from no money.
Question.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like.
Don't say that. When I'm asking.
Well, then I don't know.
Can I ask? Can I say
Go
something?
ahead. Go ahead.
You know how long it takes to count $1 million?
It take a minute. It take a minute. Do I know exactly the time and hours? I feel like you're gonna go there. No, I don't.
Cash?
I was.
Nah, I don't.
Let me talk.
Go ahead.
I was counting millions of dollars before I was fucking an adult.
My pops do.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
So after a while, you don't pay attention to the money. It's a pain in the ass to count it. I don't count money because then I worry about how much I got. Put it up, put it out. I don't hold money because other people will take it.
Yeah.
So I'm not into the money. I'm into the experience.
Most definitely.
So I never look at no money, bro. I won't.
So, Dame, you telling me never in your life you ain't gotten whatever it was from whatever you was doing. You seen that shit, you was like, nigga.
Listen.
This shit crazy, bro.
Listen to me.
I got a 40.
Even when you was 16.
Listen to me.
This shit crazy,
Listen
bro.
to me. I'm so snobby that I be criticizing myself like it's not enough. I've never impressed myself yet. I'll be like, nah, nigga. That
like,
ain't
nah,
nothing.
nigga, that shit weak for real,
I
man.
promise.
Nigga looking at 100 million, talking about, nah, that ain't shit.
Like niggas got a
that ain't
billion
it.
out here, man.
Because he know though, and here's why, and this is
I haven't made enough money to impress myself yet.
Here's what I'll say, because the nigga did his research. He, like he said, and this is what I hear a lot of times, and I'm gonna speak for you.
He know what they
I heard it
getting.
from you.
Go ahead.
Hold up, because he know what they making, because he put his own money up, so he can see. All right, if he made $2 million and they making 10 or 20, he see it though. You see what I'm saying? So the $2 million, like fuck all that. I know that this supposed to be
10. But it.
Am I wrong or am I right, now?
I want to say this. You know what $10 million is in the bank? You the brokest nigga in the room of rich niggas. That shit, having $10 million is frustrating.
Why though?
I can't even respect $10 million. Having $100 million, depending on what room you in, you the brokest nigga in that room. It depends on the room you in.
For sure.
So like
So you saying 10 million is like a tweener? It's like a motherfucker that play power forward, but they don't know if he plays center, but they don't know if he plays small forward.
What the fuck can you do with 10 million and when you want to buy shit for billions? 10 million is just frustrating to have. I don't want it.
Okay. Now we gonna shift 100% topic.
Different.
Real quick.
Yeah. We
Now,
gotta go.
wait,
We about to go back. Hold on,
now,
let me go
if
to
you
the
hanging out,
upstairs.
wait, hold on. If you hanging out with niggas that never saw 100,000, it's a big deal.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Especially in 2024,
Absolutely.
goddamn
Yeah,
it.
but I'm not.
Yeah.
The niggas I be around and where I live around, them niggas be like third generation billionaires and all that. It ain't no money I can make to impress them. I was in LA for 10 years. My children go to school out there. We were always the brokest people in the fucking pro. And we all always been millionaires. It's like hard to impress people. So like 2, 3, 4, that ain't no money, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's money to people that are broke, but it ain't no money to people that are rich.
Yeah.
Tell me this. We about to shift topics real quick. We about to jump on the rap shit.
Come on.
Drake versus Kendrick. I done heard you say that Kendrick. Hold up. I done heard you say that Kendrick won the motherfucker, and that this is the biggest war you done seen happen.
I said in this moment, Kendrick's winning.
Okay, that was what? Right when he dropped the last joint, the party joint.
Right now, I'm still saying. Right now, in this moment.
But you also said that's the biggest rap war battle that you done saw. Are you crazy?
What's bigger than that? Pause.
Jay and Nas,
at the time,
Pac and Big.
Man, 50 might. Nah. That ain't big.
The way 50
and Ja Rule was up there, though. I'm just saying.
Can I say something?
You're going to have to explain that.
I will.
You don't have to, but you can.
But you have to stop talking for me to talk.
All right.
So, was there an internet when Jay and I did that battle?
It was not, but it might as well has been.
Stay focused.
I'm trying to. Look,
was there
trying to tap me in?
Was there an internet? Was there an internet when Jay and that battle happened?
No, it wasn't.
I think that's what makes it worse, though.
Can I get an answer?
It wasn't.
Go ahead.
So you say it?
It's bigger because more people heard about it because of the internet. There was no internet when we was battling.
True.
But don't it make it bigger if you don't have internet and that still stand the test of time and people still consider that and talk about that as one of the greatest things that happened in hip hop.
If you ask,
if we had social media back then, though, how big would it be?
If you ask a 15-year-old right now about the battle between Nas and Jay, they wouldn't know about it.
It depends on where they from.
Go ahead.
My son, he know.
It depends on where they from, dang. You can't.
He know take
from.
over.
If they real hip hop, of
That's
course.
because you playing it.
It's 40 years ago.
The average person doesn't
it.
listen. The average 16-year-old does not give a fuck what was going on 20 years ago.
You're right, though.
I agree with that, though.
And 20 years, you can't, 20 years, and again, there was no internet. The scale of hip-hop wasn't as big as it was. It didn't affect pop culture the same. We didn't have an internet.
It was as big. The people that were controlling it.
Bro. I was controlling it. I'm telling you, we didn't have.
You just was telling me that Leora was controlling it.
I never said
whoever the fuck it was.
I never said Leora was controlling it.
Not controlling it.
So
but you just said that white people was paying outside of y'all.
No. Don't put words.
All right, well, talk to him. Talk to me.
Like I said, the scale of hip hop wasn't as big, so things that happened in hip hop didn't matter as much.
Okay, yeah.
So now that hip hop matters more at this time,
right?
And the fact that they've been going back and forth, we only went back and forth once or twice. These niggas went back and forth like bow, 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 bow. I ain't never seen niggas shoot at each other so much.
Pause.
I never seen niggas go at it like that.
Well, tell me this though.
And the fact that there's an internet, there wasn't a TikTok.
Well, here's
the biggest one as of yet using modern technology.
Here's me playing devil's advocate then. Hold on, real quick.
I don't care. I just want you to know I don't care enough to argue about it.
Oh, it ain't no reason to argue about it. We just discussing. We ain't arguing. So look, let's say. Well, back then there was a fear. Like in this battle, there wasn't no fear of nobody getting hurt. Do you feel like back then a part of it because of how people betrayed and they wanted black people to look? There was a fear of getting hurt back then.
There was no fear of us getting hurt when it came to Nas. Not at all. Or anybody else who was battling.
Hey, dang, I don't know though.
I don't care what you know. I don't care what you know. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
That there was no fear of any violence when it came to that.
What about Pac and Biggie?
So you didn't.
There was no fear when it came to us.
I'm talking about
of
Pac
any
and Biggie
battle
too,
that we had
y'all.
when it came to violence.
No fear.
We were never worried about that.
Okay.
Now Pac and Biggie niggas got killed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was
we
beyond,
got other battles.
That was beyond, but niggas get killed in hip hop now.
Yeah, without that shit.
Yeah, like people were getting killed. They be battling, they be banging on the thing, and then they end up dead. It's a little more serious now.
It is.
But what I like about this battle is it hasn't been. I mean, like all of a sudden people shooting at Drake. I don't know what the fuck that's all about.
What the fuck is that at the crib?
What you think is going on? Do you think that's?
I don't know.
Because people got conspiracy saying that it's Drake doing that on his own. There's Kendrick.
On a human level, I am definitely like curious. But I honestly don't know.
Well, tell me this, because we got the Future was in that beef, right? Right. Future goes on. Hold on, real quick. Let me.
I just want to say.
Damn.
I just want to say, hey yo.